Game number 3 of the IFHL Finals from the Snake Pit here in Moncton, New Brunswick. The series is tied at 1 after the Wichita Whirlwinds took game number 2 in a shutout, thanks to this man, Carey Price, his first shutout of the postseason in that 2-0 victory. Corey Schneider, the only other goaltender in these playoffs to post a shutout. He has 2 of them. And he's been absolutely spectacular through these playoffs. He'll see if he can regain his form that he hasn't quite found yet in this series, as Tyler Seguin wins the opening draw to start game number 3. The Whirlwinds will get a stick on it and end up coming back into the Moncton zone. A big hit there by Moncton on Pasternak. Takes it away from him at his blue line. And now there's a penalty coming quickly here to Wichita. Not many penalties to speak of in this series, but Evgeny Malkin has taken one in a hurry. Actually, it was Tarasenko, sorry. Tarasenko gets the slash in there as he was battling with Seguin. Seguin was starting to pull away, and he gets the stick up on his arms. So Moncton will have a quick power play here. Just try to get the advantage. Back at the point, John Carlson. Now Duncan Keith. Working it in, Corey Perry in the corner. Back to the point, Carlson. Now in there for Perry again. Centering pass, good chance there for Schwartz, but he couldn't connect. Keith centers it again. Schwartz will get it this time. He steals it off the defender. Now working it back to the point, Carlson. Carlson skates in, gets some room, takes a chance on the slot, and that one's over top of the net. At the side, Perry. Back to the point. They'll work it from there again. Good shot from Carlson. Rebounds there in front. Weber trying to clear it, and now Ristolainen will get it out. Good chances by the second power play unit from Moncton so far. Now up ice, Perry will come in just a step offside. Wichita wins the draw on their own and almost gave that away though there to Pietrangelo. They'll have to work to get it out, and they will. Larkin will just cross center and dump it down. The Cobras bringing it back up ice now. Pasternak coming in, heads to the corner. Tries to spin back, gets poked off the puck. O'Reilly trying to keep it alive, but ends up knocking it out of the zone himself. Back in they come, final 30 seconds of the power play. Keith walking in, Keith takes the shot. Good stop, rebound is there. Keith is on that one. Keith back to the top for O'Reilly, giving it back to Keith. Now O'Reilly covering at the point, tries to charge in, but Larkin's all over him and steals it. O'Reilly gets it back, centering pass. Now across O'Reilly for Seguin to the net, looking for Pasternak, and doesn't get to him, and Price kicks it away. Good centering pass there, knocked away by Jake Muzzin, and that'll do it for the power play. Tarasenko out of the box, and the Whirlwinds have the puck. Bringing it in now is Jake Muzzin. Muzzin, straight centering pass to Larkin. That shot just wide. Larkin a second chance, and Schneider gets to his post on that one and keeps it out. Up the ice it'll come. Tyler Seguin coming in. Seguin drops it back for Stone. Stone takes a shot. That one hits off of Pietrangelo and ends up in the corner. Back to the point, Carlson. Now in for Pasternak. To the side now, Stone. Stone up top, Carlson. To John Carlson with a shot. That one's deflected, and Pasternak knocks that one into the corner. He had a chance there on the rebound. Coming back up with it of the Whirlwinds. They'll get in and dump it in. Tarasenko's on that one in the corner. He'll look for a way out. Saad pokes him off it, but they get it back. At the point now, Leddy. Brody up for Gaudreau with a shot. That one's kicked away by Schneider. To the front. Big one-timer chance. Goes over the top and wide. Back at the point. Saad breaks that up and gets it out. Stone will just dump it in as he crosses center. Whirlwinds back up the other way. Here comes Nick Leddy. He's 1-on-3 but has some room. Good stick there by Vlasic. Puck ends up at the net. It goes into the corner. Johansson kicks it all the way back to the point. TJ Brody on it. Ryan Johansson charges back to the point. Brody working it in for Okposo. He can't get a shot. That one's knocked off of him by Ryan Getzlaff. Now up ice the other way, Jaden Schwartz. Schwartz is in, takes a shot. That one over top of the net. Getzlaff on it and behind. Works it back all the way to the point. Now in for Barkov. Barkov spins, throws it back behind the net. Getzlaff can't get it. Now he has to fight with Brody for it. Getzlaff will win that. At the point, Vlasic. He's jumping up. Leaves it there for Getzlaff. Big shot by Carlson. That one won't get to the net. Scrum for it in the slot. And Okposo will get out. And turned away there by Schwartz. Schwartz keeps it in. Into the corner now behind the net. Whirlwinds have possession. We'll try to get it out this time, and this time they do. Okposo now up to James Van Riemsdyk. Rink wide, Gensel. Gensel spinning back, looks to the point, Muzzin. Now Leddy, back to Muzzin, looking for a way to the net. Nick Leddy skates away from Schwartz. Has Perry on him now. Kicks it back to the point, Van Riemsdyk they're covering. Gensel. Into the slot for Okposo, still no shot. Good pressure here from Wichita. Now into the corner, Okposo sends it back to the point again. Big hit by Corey Perry, and that'll break it up. Perry with a chance. Coming in, end of a shift, not much speed. Ends up having to turn out of the corner. Now gets free, good chance there by Perry, and stopped by Price. Good veteran move there by Corey Perry. He knew he didn't have the speed to get past the defense. So he had to make a move and did. Got a pretty good chance off. Now Lucic flips that into the corner and behind the net. Vlasic gave it away. Here's a chance for Lucic. Good stop. Rebound is there in front. Nobody can find it. Byfuglien using his big body to muscle everybody out of the way and get it out of the zone. Now Perry up, went for a toe drag, missed the puck. And Byfuglien will keep it alive. Backlund works it in for Steen. He takes a shot. Good glove there by Price, who will freeze it. Alexander Steen played on the fourth line for Moncton all night. Has had all year, I should say. Has had a fantastic playoff series. He leads the league and his team in points. Dustin Byfuglien, Duncan Keith at the point. Look at a quarterback the offense. Good shot there, blocked by Wayne Simmons. Saad works it up. Stone to the side of the net for Kessler. He shoots. That one just goes wide. Keith keeps it into the point. Now in for Kessler. That one shot again wide. It'll come back out to the point. Stone will come out there and keep it in. Byfuglien works it in. Good chance there for Saad, and that one's stopped by Carey Price. Malkin and Sagan will face each other here. And Malkin wins that one. Tarasenko brings it in. Looks for a pass towards the net. Good pick there by Zdeno Chara. And he'll carry it up the other way. Up for Tyler Sagan. Sagan has Pasternak with him. Tried to work it over. Good play there by O'Reilly as he keeps it in. Off the stick of Ristolainen. Now Carlson and Chara. They'll go back and forth at the point. Trying to find a way to the net. Chara for Pasternak. Pasternak can't get around Marchand. Good play there by Marchand. And Tarasenko will skate it up and in. Tarasenko drops it back. Big one-timer. Good blocker save. Tarasenko to the point. Ristolainen. He'll cycle it back in behind the net, but Chara gets onto that one first. And it's hard to get it away from him. He'll play it up. David Pasternak in. Good shot. That one's stopped by Price. It ends up in the corner. Muzzin will corral that rebound and get it up ice. Now Jordan Eberle. Can't get by John Carlson, so he dumps it in. Chara's back there and gets to the puck first. Final 4 minutes of the first. Good takeaway there. That was Lucic on the back check. Driving in now is Malkin for Ristolainen. Big shot, gets through, but stopped by Corey Schneider. There was the Pasternak chance. He had some daylight on the blocker side, but couldn't quite get it over there on Price. Able to hold his ground and make the stop. Larkin wins that draw in the Moncton zone. Now it's back at the point. Petrangelo's shot gets through. The rebound is there. What a good defensive effort. That was Vlasic getting that one away. Now Michael Backlund for Alex Steen. Steen decides to dump it in. Backlund's going to chase after it and get to it. Backlund to the point. Carlson trying to work it in there for Barkov, who was up there and couldn't get it to him. Now Carlson, good strip of the puck up now to Barkov. Barkov for Vlasic. Vlasic shoots. That one's blocked into the corner. Vlasic chasing after it is being worked over there by Weber, and Barkov will come in. Weber kicked it out to Simmons as we wind down to the final minute of the first. Good hit there. It wasn't a hit. They're going to call it a trip. Ryan Getzlaff gets the trip in. And the Whirlwinds will have the rest of this first period on the power play. A good call there by the referee. It looked like Getzlaf was coming over for a check, but he led with his stick. And before he could make body contact, Gaudreau ends up falling over his stick. And that's a clear tripping call. Vlasic just got that out. It came across the line. That's why he saw them all start the retreat, as it looked like he kept it in. Now Tarasenko into the zone, trying to start the power play. Good stick there by Erik Karlsson, and he'll turn that back. Now quickly up across center again. Tarasenko brings it in this time, takes the shot. Good stop there by Schneider, the big rebound, but doesn't end up on the stick of Moncton, and will come down the ice. Price left it there for Leddy, and he quickly plays it up again to Tarasenko, who has been in charge of taking it into the zone. Leddy's shot hits off of Karlsson, ends up in the corner. Final 10 seconds. Brody to the point. Tarasenko was sliding out, and he ends up coming out of the zone. Maybe a chance here for Gaudreau. He'll take the shot. That one stopped, and that'll do it for the first period. A penalty each side. No goals so far. Moncton had a full 2-minute power play to try to get one early in the game. Couldn't get it. And Wichita, about half a power play at the end of the period that will carry over to the second. But no goals. Send us with a 0-0 tie into the second period. Even in goals, virtually even in shots. 9-8 for Moncton. Both teams have sort of slowed down their high-octane styles from games 1 and 2 that we saw. Wichita really tightened up their defense in game 2. It seems like Moncton has done the same in this one. And that high offense, high pressure game we saw in game 1 and that we saw from Wichita in game 2 seems to have become more of a defensive duel here in game 3. Ryan Getzlaf starts the period in the box. Wichita will have 52 seconds of a 5-on-4 power play. Moncton will win the draw at center, and Karlsson just flipped it down into the corner. Shea Weber skates this up. Not often you see Weber making his own entry, but he does it here. End-to-end chance in front. Good save. Rebound stopped again by Schneider. Malkin in for Gaudreau. Now in front, Tarasenko with a shot. Good glove by Schneider, and he'll hang on. Looks like Moncton got caught guessing there. The play on the power play all throughout that first half was to get it to Tarasenko and have him bring it in. And it seems like they all sort of waited back once Shea Weber got the puck. He's not one known for making end-to-end rushes like that. And it's like they kept waiting for him to make the pass, and all the lanes just opened up for him. And he ends up getting a great pass to the front of the net, just about converted on. Wichita will win the draw in their own zone. Good chance there on the one-timer, but that one's stopped by Schneider. Good possession off the face-off by Wichita here. It ends up setting up another chance here on the power play. And this time it is Vladimir Tarasenko. Gets down on one knee for that one-timer, but couldn't get it past Corey Schneider. Malkin wins that draw, works to the side. Tarasenko got a chance towards the net, but that one gets sticked away. Back to the point, Pietrangelo. He'll skate it into the corner. Gets turned back there by O'Reilly, but keeps it alive, and the penalty is done. Comes all the way out to the point area, but Tarasenko keeps it in. Now O'Reilly has it. He'll try to get it out. Tarasenko keeps it in again. Tarasenko spins, fires, takes the shot, and a good stop there by Schneider. O'Reilly coming up. He has Getzlaf with him. Backlund as well. Backlund in, shoots. Good save there by Price. O'Reilly at the side in front for Backlund. Gets another chance. That one deflected by Getzlaf, and it just squeezes wide. He was able to deflect it over the pad of Price, but just wide of the net. Now Tarasenko back up. In for Jake Gensel. He takes a shot that would just roll towards the net. Keith got a stick on it there to stop it for Schneider, who grabs it and hangs on. Scrum the draw on their own end, and Getzlaf will win it with the help of his wingers. Now Barkov coming in for Getzlaf. He takes a shot that hits off a leg and ends up in the corner. Wasn't pushed off the puck there by Barkov. They're fighting over it in the corner, and he's able to just get it free enough for Ristolainen to come in and win it out. Bringing it in across center now, Gensel for Kyle Okposo. He leads his team in points over to Van Riemsdyk, who can't get it towards the net. Long stretch pass misses everybody, will come to center. And Brody will spin back and get set up again. Now up ice, Van Riemsdyk. Okposo takes the shot. Good stop there by Schneider. Chara behind the net, pinned there by Van Riemsdyk. He's able to kick it to the free side, where Carlson will go for it. Barkov now to Kessler. He'll dump it in as the rest of his line mates seem to be getting a change. Saad kicks it back to the point, Stone. Now Saad. At the point, Vlasic. Working it in. Saad in the corner again. Skates out. Now for Stone in the slot. Takes the shot. Good save. The rebound is there. And Kessler can't get to it. Good play there by Leddy to get that away from him. Eberle to Lucic. Back to Eberle. Good glove there by Schneider, who will freeze it. Wichita puts their fourth line on the ice. Moncton counters with their top line. And here they come. O'Reilly in with Sagan. O'Reilly takes the shot. That one stopped by Price, and he'll freeze it. Moncton took full advantage of their final change advantage there, as Wichita had an offensive zone draw to put their fourth line out on. And Moncton's top line came out and got it out in a hurry. Just about got a great chance. That fourth line will stay on the ice for Wichita, and this time it's their turn to go end to end. Eberle coming in. Eberle takes the shot and rings it off the post. Pasternak gave that away into the corner. Larkin being pushed up against the boards, and Carlson will strip him of it and skate it out. Carlson tried to drop it back, ends up just about giving it away, but Vlasic bails him out and works it up ice for Corey Perry. Perry poked off the puck. He gets it back. Perry behind the net. Perry looks in front. Great chance there for Sagan, and it's robbed by Carey Price. Fantastic work behind the net there by Corey Perry. He spotted Sagan alone in front, but Sagan just shot it straight into Carey Price, and he made the save. At the point now, great chance there for Perry, and that one gets knocked away. Up the other way, Wayne Simmons. Simmons goes wide on Keith, drops it back, Ristolainen jumping up, good chance, and that one stopped. In behind the net now, Simmons. Simmons being pushed up, but fights off the battle, gets it to the front of the net, but couldn't get it on. He was a little too close to Schneider. Now up ice, Michael Backlund. In for Alex Steen. Steen shoots. Good kick save there by Price. Puck in the corner, Ristolainen goes around behind his own net. Big check there by Perry. He'll keep that in and cycle it back in behind the net. Malkin gets onto that one first, and it turns into a Wichita breakout. Simmons heads towards the corner, stops up, drops it back to the point. Big shot there by Brody that hits Malkin in front and won't get to the net. Getzlaf up to Steen, back to Getzlaf, working it in for Steen. Great chance. Stopped again by Price. Read the pass beautifully there and gets square to the shot. Now back the other way, Tarasenko. Big move to get around Chara, but he gets it back. Malkin coming in and he scores. A broken play that was sticked away by Zdeno Chara ends up on the stick of Evgeny Malkin. And he walks in with a shot, his 5th goal of the playoffs. Chara was able to poke it towards the sideboards with the defenseman coming in. I believe it was Nick Leddy. Yes, it was. Got on that one and was able to feed it right back to the slot. Ends up a perfect pass to Malkin. And the Whirlwinds have finally broken the scoreless tie. Coming into the latter part of the second. Good shot there by Getzlaff. And Price has to be quick to make sure they don't grab the momentum right back. Kessler and Gensel scrummed. Saad comes in to win it. At the point, Vlasic gave it away. Okposo now one-on-one with Vlasic. Okposo coming in, has help coming, tried to go for a toe drag towards the slot, ends up losing the puck, but a chance there by Gensel. Turned aside by Schneider. Kessler pushes forward, wins the draw, gave it away. Okposo, good block there by Vlasic. Now behind the net, Van Riemsdyk sends it up to the point. They keep it in and work it in behind the net. Vlasic pinned Van Riemsdyk to the wall. Kessler got it out. Up to the blue line to Stone. Now Saad has Stone with him, takes the shot. That one's wide, kept in there by Kessler. Kessler spins away from the check, gets it to Vlasic. Now Saad spinning away at the point. Carlson in behind the net, Stone. Now Saad, he's knocked off the puck. Stone comes back and keeps it alive. Byfuglien off the bench, tried to keep it in, but ends up giving it away, and the Whirlwinds will come up with it. Gensel taken down hard by big Dustin Byfuglien. Now up ice to Ryan O'Reilly with a shot. That one off the glove side of Price and into the corner. Byfuglien brings it around behind the net. It'll come all the way up to the point. Nobody there, so it comes out. Byfuglien, his pass hits off of Eberle, and it turns into a giveaway. Now Lucic coming in. Good push there by Keith to get across and take that away. Keith now skates it into the zone. Keith coming in with a shot. Good save. Rebound is there. Trying to get it towards the net, but can't get the second chance. Malkin up the right side. Heads to the corner. Good stick there by Keith. And another one from behind there. From a forward coming back to help. Now charging up is Ryan O'Reilly. Drops it, Sagan. Back to O'Reilly. O'Reilly to the corner. Spins away, drops it back to the point. Give and go there with Sagan. Ends up on John Carlson's stick, and Marchand knocks it away from him. Marchand coming in, 2-on-2. Good poke there by Carlson. Marchand gets it back. Coming in from Malkin with a shot. And that one turned aside by Schneider. Johansson wins that draw in the offensive zone. Simmons. And now Johansson back to the point. Leddy. Now Brody. Trying to work it in. Simmons' pass just came out. Leddy thought he kept it in, but he's offside. Johansson will win another draw, this time just outside the Moncton zone. Final second to the second, trying to see if they can get a final chance on, but Moncton keeps him to the outside and kills the clock. The only goal in the game scored by Evgeny Malkin in that period, and the Whirlwinds will have a 1-goal lead to take into the third period. can make that the 5th straight period that Carey Price has been perfect. He'll try to make it 6. All the Whirlwinds needed was a 1-0 lead into the 3rd in game 2. We'll see if that's enough for them here. Shots absolutely even in that period. Moncton still with only a 1-shot advantage. But the only shot that has gone in belongs to Wichita's Evgeny Malkin. Third period underway. Wichita starts with a face-off win. Pietrangelo skates it in. He's being chased down there by Sagan, so he dumps it in. Behind the net, Carlson gets it out of the corner, now up ice. Pastrnak for Sagan. Back to Pastrnak. In for Sagan. He shoots. Rebound is there as well. And it's just chipped into the corner. Pietrangelo is there. Sagan's all over him. Tarasenko comes in, pokes it free. And we'll get it out. There's a penalty coming to Moncton. Sagan held on a little too long there on Pietrangelo. Malkin in for Marchand. Marchand to the front. Big one-timer. Doesn't get to the net. It's blocked. But Carlson will touch up, and here comes the penalty. Tyler Sagan was all over Alex Pietrangelo there in the corner. And he held on to him a little too long after the puck was free. That'll be a holding call. And Sagan will sit for 2 as Wichita looks to extend their lead to 2 goals. Chance for Gaudreau in front. Doesn't get the shot. It's taken away from him and now sent up ice. Barkov has Keith with him. Takes a shot. The rebound is there. Right there in the slot, and it's knocked just free and out to the boards. Moncton desperate here, down 1. And Keith jumped in as a defenseman on that short-handed rush. Now Kessler for Carlson. Barkov coming in. An aggressive penalty kill here from Moncton. Barkov shoots. Stopped again by Price. Barkov works it back to the point. Carlson. Now Barkov. He's pinned up against the wall. And now Wichita will come free. Half their penalty already gone. Gaudreau coming in. Shoots. That one hits off of Malkin. And Schneider will freeze it. Some great chances short-handed by Moncton. Both coming off the stick of Sasha Barkov. Minute 2 seconds left in the Wichita power play. Haven't really been able to get set up yet. They've been doing more defending than anything. And Moncton wins the draw there. They'll see if they can put some pressure on again. This time it's O'Reilly coming in. He's got Backlund with him. Gets stripped of the puck though. Gets it back. O'Reilly at the point now. Vlasic. He'll just dump it in. And that'll kill some time. Eberle now charging up. Heads towards Byfuglien. Drops it back. Marchand. Now Brody takes the shot. That one over top of the net. Leddy keeps it in. Works it across Johansson. He gets poked off the puck. Ends up in the slot, though. Byfuglien's got to be careful here. He's able to poke it through some people and get it free. Backlund will just get to center and shoot it down the ice. Final 15 seconds on the penalty. Leddy now rushing up to Jordan Eberle. Eberle forced to the side there by Byfuglien. Now Johansson. Penalty has expired. Marchand's at the side. Marchand pushed into the corner there by Barkov. Kessler's on him now, and they'll dig it free. Back to 5-on-5. Here comes Dustin Byfuglien. Byfuglien in. Byfuglien shoots. Stopped there by Price. And the rebound is corralled as well. Good defensive zone scrum draw there from Wichita. They'll get possession and get it up ice. Big hit there by Chara on Simmons. Now in the corner, round behind the net. Chara's on it. Forced off the puck by Johansson. Chara gets it back. And his pass misses everybody and will come down for icing. Wichita wins the draw, wrist the line, and able to walk in and get a shot. And Schneider does a good job on that one to make the save. Moncton finally able to win a draw. They haven't won one in a while. And now they'll get it in. Perry turned back. And Wichita will get a chance. Here's a chance here for Van Riemsdyk. He's one-on-one. And Chara steps up and takes him down. A risky play there for Chara, but it worked. Now he'll work it up in for Corey Perry. Perry drops it back all the way to the point. Chance for Carlson. That one deflects and doesn't quite get to the net. Might have been a double deflection there. And Moncton has taken a penalty. It'll be a hooking call to Alex Steen. Right there on Okposo. After Moncton just about tied the game, they immediately take a penalty. And will have to go back on the defensive. As Wichita will get another power play chance. Schneider decided to let that one go free. And Moncton gave it away. Pushing it up along the boards, there's Kessler, and he will just get it out now. Malkin for Tarasenko. Tarasenko has some room. He's charging in, gets a shot, bad angle, and that one's stopped by Schneider. .12:35 left in the period, minute 36 left in the Wichita power play. And they win the draw in the offensive zone. Weber sends it in towards the net. Chance for Malkin again, and that time it's stopped by Schneider. A good play from the point. Pass ended up just in Malkin's feet, though, so he had to take a second to corral it, and that gave Schneider enough time to read where he was going and get to it and make the stop. Another draw win for Wichita, working it in. Marchand's shot doesn't get through. And now Moncton will get a chance to get it out. They give it away. Good play there by Marchand. Eberle takes the shot. That one stopped. And he's put into the net as Schneider makes the save. There'll be a cross-checking penalty. On the play, it's Dustin Bufflin. And Moncton's now down 2. Five-on-three for a minute 13. And a big chance here for Wichita to double their lead. Gaudreau shot stopped. Rebound comes out. Tarasenko's on it. Backlund steals it for a second, but he gave it right back. Tarasenko's shot doesn't get to the net. Now Gaudreau walking in. Big save. Again by Schneider. Now rushing it back in. Tarasenko gets a break. Good chance. Rebound is there. Jamming at it. And stopped again by Schneider. Puck comes free. Can't get it out. Tarasenko at the point. Big shot just wide. Tarasenko to the point again. This time Malkin gave it away to Carlson, but takes it right back. Malkin to the slot. Now at the point. Leddy shot through. Stopped by Schneider. $18 more seconds of 5-on-3. And Wichita wins another draw. Eberle shoots, stopped. And now they'll get off the glass and down, but just to center as Brody knocked that one down. Bringing it right back in. Marchand to Leddy, shot through, blockered away. Now 5-on-4. Alex Steen out of the box. Working it up. Here comes Ryan Kessler. Maybe a chance here short-handed for Kessler. He's shot. Gets deflected in behind the net. He goes back there to chase after it. And a big hit in the slot as Wichita comes up. Good steal there by Vlasic. Final 20 seconds of the power play. Now they'll just dump it in and Price will leave it there. Final 10 seconds now. Maybe a final chance for Wichita with the man advantage. Eberle tried to drag that in. Lost it. Gets it back. Back to 5-on-5. They've killed it off. Marchand, big one-timer in front, blockered away again. At the point now, Weber, Letty, through, doesn't get to the net. Chara blocked that one, and we'll get it up ice to Byfuglien, fresh out of the box. Tried to send it across to O'Reilly, but yet another giveaway here from Moncton. Now Eberle, bringing it in, takes the shot. That one's blocked, ends up in the corner. Final 9 minutes of the third. Wichita still up one. With a chance to steal one here on the road. Now Barkov for Backlund. In for Barkov. Shot stopped by Price, and he'll hang on. All kinds of chances on the 5-on-3 and 5-on-4 power plays from Wichita. But Corey Schneider, maybe having his best period of the series, stopped them all. And it stays a one-goal game. Gensel and Getzlaff. Moncton wins the draw. Back to the point. That pass by Byfuglien hits off the back of Keith's stick and he couldn't control it. Now Barkov spinning it in, gives it away. Wichita has been puck hungry all game, stealing everything. Now Pietrangelo coming in with a shot. That one stopped, ends up behind Schneider. He has to take a second to find it, but he keeps it out. At one point in this game, Moncton was leading the faceoffs 11-6. Since then, Wichita has been a faceoff force. Pietrangelo now in the corner. Works it back to Gensel covering. Back in for Pietrangelo. Tried to get it back to the point. That one's stolen by Schwartz, but they can't get it out. Another errant pass in there for Van Riemsdyk. That one stopped. It's in behind Schneider. He lays back down and keeps it out. Moncton gets it out off the faceoff. Pasternak coming in. Now O'Reilly up for Sagan. Tried to deflect it towards the net. Pasternak had a chance but couldn't get his stick on it. And now Lucic coming in. Takes the shot. That one's wide. Larkin's on the rebound. Lucic another chance. This time blocked by Pasternak. Can't get the puck though. Worked into Eberle. That one just wide. Another chance for Eberle. Now Lucic. In for Jordan Eberle. They'll go back and forth. Lucic gets taken down. And Moncton will get control and get it out. Now David Pasternak gets around Ristolainen for O'Reilly. Big shot. Great save by Price. O'Reilly still has it in the corner. Trying to skate back to the point. Now he'll cycle it in. Pasternak can't get to it. It comes all the way to the line and out. Backlund skates it back in. 3:45 left to go. Ends up giving it away in the corner. And Wichita will come out with it. Larkin poked there by the long reach of Zdeno Chara. Now a 2-on-2 back the other way. Steen with Pasternak. Steen in, shoots. Rebound is there, but Price gets to it first and freezes it. Final 3 minutes of the third. Wichita still hanging on to their one-goal lead. Price 3 minutes away from 2 perfect games. Goodrow coming in. Turns back, heads towards the slot, takes the shot. That one deflects, gets in front. Chance on the rebound there as well. But can't get it to the net. Now up ice. Stone. 1-on-2. Drops it back. Carlson. Sends it into the corner. Kessler's on that one. Now Saad. Vlasic works it in. Chance for Stone in front. Great save, Price. Minute 40. Back up ice, Wayne Simmons. Simmons can't get in. Miscommunication there with Goodrow when they put each other offside. Moncton finally turning up the pressure here late in the third. And now it's Carey Price's turn to put on the highlight reel. Marchand spins into the zone. Takes it to the corner. Moncton behind the net. Working it back, final minute. That pass hops over a stick. It'll be a race for it. Leddy will keep position and beat Saad to the puck. Tarasenko coming in, across. That one doesn't get to Moncton. Now Moncton will try to get it out, and you have to think Schneider will be gone in a second. There he goes. Barkov coming in. Barkov shoots, good save. Rebound ends up in the corner. Leddy dug out there by Barkov, jamming it to the front of the net. Stopped again by Price. Coming up with a chance at the open net is Tarasenko. His spinning pass hits off of Bufflin, and they'll get a chance to bring it back in. Erik Karlsson tried to send it to the net, ends up giving it away and just getting it out. Final 15 seconds. Vlasic in for Moncton, gave it away. Open net chance for Moncton. Now Van Riemsdyk can't shoot. Rebound alone in front, and he scores. And the Wichita Whirlwinds will take their second game in a row in this series, as Van Riemsdyk's empty netter puts them up by 2 with less than 9 seconds to go. They'll take this one on the road and head back to Wichita with a chance to really put the pressure on. The final 8 seconds just for completion's sake here. Schneider will start at the bench, but Carey Price has back-to-back shutouts in these finals. A 120 minutes of perfection for Carey Price, and the Wichita Whirlwinds have a 2-1 series lead. There's the winner right there from Evgeny Malkin. This one coming halfway through the second. That's all they needed. Van Riemsdyk with the icing on top with the empty netter. But the Whirlwinds actually getting more shots in that period, mostly thanks to the 3 penalties taken in that third period by Moncton. None of them converted on, but that was time they could have used to try to tie the game. Instead, they have to kill off all those penalties. And when they finally do get a chance at 5-on-5 to get to the net, Carey Price stopping all 32 shots. He's the first star for the second game in a row. Schneider, the second star for the second game in a row. He made 35 saves in this one. And Evgeny Malkin with the game winner as the third star. So we'll head back to Wichita with a chance for the Whirlwinds to go up 3-1 in these finals.